All right, guys, I watched this video for Thursday, October 8th. I'm still, I'm still a few days into my self-loathing from the debacle I had on Monday. I made a video about it if you haven't seen it, where I pretty much unraveled and fell apart as a professional trader in one day. Had a terrible day. Anyway, I'm gonna slide this over because this is my last. You can see up here, October 6th and October 7th. This is from TradeStation. These are all my trades from the last 2 days. So and here's the numbers, right? 64, 3, and 4. I'm really happy with myself as far as this comeback because when you unravel, the danger is you're going to log in and just trade massive size because you think you got to get back to that balance you had in your account before the falling apart, right? As I said in that video, I'm ignoring the balance I had in my account before falling apart, and I'm calling this right here, where I started on Tuesday morning, as my brand new trading career, the starting line, if you will. And that's where I'm going to defend that line, with everything I've got. So that's what I've done. You can see I've been kind of grinding it high. I'm really, really proud of myself. If I added Monday in here, though, this is Tuesday and Wednesday. If I added Monday in here, the balance was still, I don't know, up here somewhere, right? I have not gotten back to new highs for the year. As I said, it might take me a week, it might take me a month, but I'm proud of my comeback so far, and I think a lot of that has to do with, again, as I said, I'm just trying to help people and myself. It has to do with ignoring the balance before it wasn't a blow up, right? You've seen, I showed you in that video, I didn't blow up by any means, but it was an ugly day. It was like triple my daily loss, maybe 3.5 times my daily loss limit, which, remember, a daily loss limit is supposed to be the most you'll allow yourself to lose in a day before walking away. So if you ever double or triple it, you didn't obviously honor your daily loss limit. So, but more than the money, it just gets in your head, and then you start to worry, am I going to log in and gamble? So I'll say it one more time. Really proud of my comeback so far, but still a ways to go before I get to a new high for the year. And I deserve it. I deserve it with what I did on Monday. All right. So what are we watching for Thursday? Sorry. First, let's look at the SPY. So we had that ugly reversal yesterday on the Trump, we're not going to negotiate till after the election tweet. And then we're pretty much right back up. If you go to 5-minute candles and look at the SPY, it was a very slow grind. I had a good morning. And then as many of you in chat know, I got pulled away. Today was generator startup day, and it ended up being way more involved than I thought. And we still ran into some issues, and so I was gone most of the day after the morning. So, and I think I actually made more today than I did yesterday because of the teamwork in the chat room. Some really, really nice ideas being shared. So anyway, there's the daily on the SPY. What are we watching for tomorrow? KNDI. Really like it above this area, right? Above this one, week and a half area. So we can keep our eyes on that one. PPSI gapped up today in a fairly strong close after this big pop yesterday that it gave a lot of it back. Today it didn't make any easy trades. It was kind of a slow grind higher all day, but now that it's still working higher, I definitely think I want to watch that one. Overstock, OSTK. I was hoping this would close, down here, so we would have this high from about a week ago as a potential catalyst, but that one can really move. That's OSTK. It can really move when it moves, so we're going to watch that one. DPW, couple pops back here that got slapped right back down, then a smaller pop, and now it's curling back up again. And after hours right now, it's just trading at 295. Again, I've been saying this a lot of these times. When you get a strong looking close on a stock like this, you get a better move in after hours than you will the next trading day. So today I couldn't, but one of these days I'm going to try to hang out in after hours, see if I can make a little more money. NKLA. Kind of an interesting look, right? Massive volume back here, which makes you think maybe this is done going down. Maybe they still pen a deal with GM. I haven't heard if there was any news the last few days, but I stumbled across this looking at charts today. And it's certainly interesting if it breaks out of this range. Probably a lot of shorts in the name. So ENG, just a strong move, strong volume, fairly strong close. As a day trader, I want to watch that. VVPR is kind of obscure. Now, it's a big mover, and then a nice little secondary move, then a couple days down, and today kind of just a weird indecision candle. What I'd like to see in this would be an afternoon breakout. If you look at 5-minute candles today, what did you have? You had an early run. Like, this is the opening candle. You had an early run in the morning. Those tend to fail. If this would have come up and then broken through the highs here in the afternoon, I would have been all over this. So it's a recent high flyer. And what I'd like to see is an afternoon breakout, if I had to break it down, and what I'm really looking for. IO, strong volume, strong close. Let's see if we get any kind of follow-through setup. Remember, when you watch my videos, I am looking for things to day trade tomorrow. I'm in cash every night. CVV, massive move. I missed the big move in this, but thanks to Al in the chat room, we put this on my radar. I think before, well, it was still under 4, I think. So I actually never caught any kind of breakout in this, but I caught several pullback plays. I even caught it right here at 542. I am not lying, and it went to 541. Having said that, I sold it too soon. I made some money, but it almost bounced a buck from there. It probably did bounce a buck from there, so I kind of blew that. Made a little bit of money, but anyway, I played that on pullback several times today. After hours, trading about where it closed. So anyway, I want to keep my eyes on that one. GoPro, GPRO, massive breakout today. We never want to chase. Generally, the day to trade a stock that makes a big move like this isn't the next day, but you never know. If we get an A+ setup, we might get a follow-through trade, right? OCUL, kind of a breakout today. We're going to see if we get a follow-through day in that. A couple more. IO. Oh, I already had IO on there. I did this yesterday in the video too. Had the same symbol on there twice. Already talked about that. And then lastly, HYLN, which was SHLL. Remember Shill? And look at this. It's like maybe 6 days in a row, straight down after the merger. Absolutely very interested in this one for a potential bounce. No trades in it today. We'll watch it again tomorrow. I'm going to leave it at that. I'll see everybody in the chat room in the morning. I'm done babbling.